Hi, everybody. During my research in the summer and throughout my fall semester, I was able to finalize my research paper, which I titled Performing Obedience: Survival in the Colonial Bronx. So, when I was reading these wills and legal records in the colonial Bronx, I kept noticing the manner in which enslaved people were being described. Words such as well mannered, faithful, and obedient appeared in documents where their future was being determined, and this language was not neutral. It showed up in moments where someone was deciding if an enslaved person would be freed, sold, or kept in service. In some wills, freedom was made conditional. An enslaved person might be promised manumission, but only if they continued to behave loyally and faithful to the household. That meant that their behavior was constantly being evaluated. Freedom wasn't based on principle, but rather it was tied to performance. I also noticed how discipline was structured. Enslaved people were punished not just for physical acts of resistance, but for gathering, speaking out of turn, or appearing disorderly. That suggests that everyday behavior, how someone spoke, stood, or responded, mattered, and it could bring consequences. As a psychology major, I kept thinking about what it means to live under such scrutiny. When your safety depends on how others interpret you, you have to learn to adjust. You become aware of who holds power and what they expect to see. Today, we use the term code switching to describe changing behavior or language depending on the environment. For enslaved people in the Bronx, something similar was happening, except it wasn't about fitting in socially, it was about survival. It was about reading the room correctly because the cost of misreading it could have severe consequences. Thank you for listening.